Hey friends, this is Josh Hayward and welcome to another edition of the Find Your Craft Show. We're on the final night of the Girl Scout Cookie Beer Series.
And it's Thursday.
Thursday night, that's right. And we're taking a look at the Minty Thin. This is a porter beer brewed with mint. I think this is going to be a great one. I've never had the beer, but Thin Mints are one of my favorite Girl Scout cookies. Can't say that I'm a huge cookie fan anyway, but I can definitely put away some of these. These are great. So really looking forward to this beer. Again, these Girl Scout cookie beers are from Noda Brewing out of Charlotte, North Carolina. They released a variety 4-pack about 4 weeks ago, 4 different styles, 4 different kinds of beer, all inspired by different Girl Scout cookies. This is the final one, the Minty Thin Porter beer brewed with mint. This one's 5.8%. I've already opened it, and I feel like I can already smell some of the mint in this particular beer. So we're gonna pour this out and see what we've got. Look at this. This is a beautiful porter beer, guys. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Looks just like the cookie, doesn't it? Look at that. Hold it up. Hold it up. Hold it up on the side. There you go. Look at that. Thin mint in a glass, right? All right, so we have so we've got, I'll eat one in just a second. So we got a beautiful dark beer here, very dark, dark amber, I would say. Almost a black or almost a brown. And towards the bottom of the glass, you're getting some of that amber type color. And let's leave that right there. There we go. It's getting a little lighter down towards the bottom of the glass there, and towards the top, a nice creamy off-white head there. Very, very typical of the porter beer. Just looks beautiful. Very, very appealing for sure. We're gonna see what we've got as far as the nose goes.
I want to smell it.
All right, you smell it. Tell me what you think.
Mint cookie.
Mint cookie. What else? Smell anything else?
Kind of a bit of hops.
Hops? You think you could get some hops in there?
Yeah.
I could see that. Maybe that might be some of the mint.
Mhm.
Kind of grassy and herby.
Mhm.
Okay, so hang on a moment. I will say this: the mint's very overpowering. It's not a fair thing to say. The mint's there, and mint is a strong thing in and of itself. So it's so easy for the mint to kind of mask everything else that could be here. So my apologies. This was tougher, guys. Sorry. I had chocolate, of course. I mean, chocolate's there all day. Chocolate notes, some nice sweetness. All this kind of reminds me of molasses a little bit. And a very, very nice freshness from that mint. A mint herb type, like the herb you would use while cooking. That's kind of what I'm smelling. Yeah, it's very, very fresh. Adds a very, very fresh aspect of this beer. It's fresh, isn't it?
See you tomorrow on Friday.
Yes, we're not done yet.
We're gonna see you tomorrow.
But yeah, this very, very fresh smelling beer, fresh smelling porter beer. Again, kind of getting some chocolate on the nose. Not much as far as the malt goes. Really interested to taste it, see if I can discern some more on the palate more so than the nose. I feel like the mint is kind of masking a lot of that. So let's see what we've got. Cheers. All right, you got a little bit of milk left in there.
It's all gone.
Oh my gosh.
What does it taste like?
It's just like a thin mint cookie. Just like it. Just like it.
Try the cookie and see if it tastes bitter.
One moment. So as far as the porter beer goes, I mean, you're getting the characteristics of a porter beer. Nice bitterness in there from some of those darker malts. Heavily toasted, heavily baked bread in there. A nice sweetness too from some of the special malt used in that. Maybe some kind of reminds me of a molasses in a way with some of that sweetness. Nice chocolate, not overpowering. Kind of sitting mid-palate there, kind of middle platform of the beer, and then nice mint flavor towards the end of the taste, towards the back end of the taste. Very, very fresh. Again, like on the nose. I prefer the taste to the smell on this one because I feel like I'm getting more of those porter beer characteristics. The nice dryness that comes from that dark malt, the heartiness, some of that sharpness in a way. and then that just great chocolate and great mint kind of rounding it out, which is great.
And I tried to
All right,
get
let's compare.
a little teeny milk in it. I want to eat that one.
You can eat that one. I thought I liked thin mint cookies. I like thin mint beer. My apologies, Noda Brewing. Minty Thin beer. Man, that's great. I feel like you could dip the cookie in the beer. Let's do that. Let's do that. See what that. Double.
Do more.
Double mint.
You like it? Just eat the whole thing. You like it?
Yeah, I like it. It's not bad.
Is it really good?
It's really good. I'll let you try it if you were older, but we can't do that.
Because I'm too big.
That's right. 5 years old, right? Soon to be 6.
Can I do it when I'm 6?
Nope. 21.
When I'm 10?
21.
How do you count to 21?
You know how to count to 21.
One,
But
two.
great beer here, Noda. Just a phenomenal one.
How would I do?
I feel like with each one I've had, they've gotten better and better, if that's even possible. Kind of starting off with the Samoan and then the Kolsch and then the Tagalong, and now this one. Just man, this was just so close to that thin mint, so much so that
I
I'm
smell
dipping
that
the
mint sound.
yeah, the mint's good. Dipping the cookie in the
I
beer.
smell that beer that smells like mint.
It's good.
That would make me a mint sneeze.
No, don't mint sneeze. Thank you again for joining in. This has been a fun series. I really appreciate you guys being here. Noda will do these again next year, and the release this year, these beers sold out within a few hours, going by the case. I'm gonna try and get a few rounds of these 4-packs, maybe to share the love, so to speak. If you're a fan of Girl Scout cookies and nice beers. But thank you so much for following along. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here, sweet girl. You like being a part of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like all these cookies and milk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love you very much. Thank you. Thank you guys again. You guys have a great night. Cheers.